They started early. It's a couple days till hatch. I need to get the turning tray out and start watching some chicks hatch. Let's go.
This one started cracking.
It's pipping. So we started this project about almost 3 weeks ago. A couple days until it's supposed to be their hatch day. This is our I Am Chimani mixes with our I Am Chimani rooster and some of our other breeds in our main flock. So we're really excited to see what kind of interesting mixes happen with our all black chicken and the different breeds. Let's watch them hatch. All right, it's the start of day 2 of hatching for these chicks, and let's catch you up to speed. We actually collected these eggs 20 days ago from our main flock. Our main chicken is an I Am Chimani rooster, and we've got a bunch of other breeds in our flock. We've never combined breeds or done mixed breeds, but we thought it'd be really interesting to see what the I Am Chimani, the all black gene, would do mixed with other breeds. Part of this is also to test out the Borotto Lumia 16. We wanted to test it out, and so far it's done really amazing, and it's really easy to watch the chicks from the top here. Let's see what we've got here.
This is number 1.
This was the first chick and came out of an I Am Chimani egg, so this one might just be 100% all I Am Chimani.
This is the second chick.
So this might have come from our Splash Morans. That's a white chicken with black speckles mixed with the I Am Chimani. It's going to look really cool. And then our third chick just hatched, and it comes out of a similar egg, another black copper Moran or blue copper Moran, maybe even another Splash Moran mixed with an I Am Chimani. Now I'm going to check some of the other eggs just to see if we have anything else that's going to hatch. Ooh, this one's really loud. Eli, come here, this one.
I hear it.
And this one will be an Easter egger mixed with a I Am Chimani. That'll look really cool. So I just hear one more right now that's pretty noisy inside the egg. Hopefully we'll get a few more to hatch.
Maybe it's gonna hatch tomorrow. Well, so we had an Easter egger, an Americana, and I Am Chimani mix that hatched out last night, and it didn't survive. Not sure what happened with it, but that was a real bummer. We still have our 3 that hatched, and not sure if any other eggs are gonna hatch. It's currently day 21. We don't see anything else happening yet. We'll give the eggs a little longer, but we'll go get the brooder so we can get these 3 chicks moved over and get them some food and water today. We built this brooder last summer when we hatched out the mandarin ducks. Perfect little size for a small group of chicks like we hatched out.
can tear one inside there.
And here's our little Brinzy Eco Glow 20 heat plate. Perfect for the chicks to sit under there and get warm on this heat plate and not have to have a 250 watt heat bulb. These guys are looking great in here. They've got some crumble feed right there. They've got some water, and then they've got the heat plate. And that's taking a little while to warm up, but soon I'll put them under there to warm up. You see the chickies? There's chicks? Chicks? Okay. Lead the way. All right, well, we're past time for these eggs to hatch, and I candled them yesterday and definitely saw growth in all but 3 of the eggs. I wouldn't blame this on the incubator. I'm pretty sure this is on the 3 or 4 hours we had without power, and we had to find alternative means to warm these up, and that might have been what killed off some of these or didn't allow them to fully develop. Here's one of our black copper moran eggs. Looks like it had developed about half the way. It's got a lot of egg yolk left. Here's a barred rock egg. Yeah, just a little bit of development, not a bunch. Here's the I am Chimani egg, maybe about a week's worth of growth. Another one where only made it about halfway. Here's a Easter egger egg. That one developed the entire way, but didn't survive.
I really like them.
There was another I am Chimani one. Pretty much developed all the way.
Bread.
Just didn't make it the last day or 2.
Him's dead.
4 or 5 there that were all the way developed, and they just didn't hatch. Let's go inside, talk about this Borotto incubator, and see the chicks that did hatch. Thanks for your help, Uriah.
Welcome.
All right, well, we wanted to do a quick review of the Borotto Lumia 16. They were gracious to send us this incubator from Italy, and it worked out really good. I know we were disappointed with our ultimate hatch rate. To only get 3 or 4 eggs to hatch, ultimately 3 chicks out of 16 is not great, but I think a lot of that is due to the power outage we experienced. The top of this is where all the power is right up in there. Becky commented right away about how quiet it was.
It runs very quiet.
And inside it's got the egg turners. It's got 16 in here. As far as temperature that this ran at, they suggested, I think it's like 37.9 degrees Celsius, right around 100 degrees Fahrenheit that we normally incubate at. I had to run it about a degree and a half higher because we would check the temperature inside with our own little thermostats, and it would always be a little bit under, to be like at 98, 97 degrees. So we turned it up just a little higher to get it closer to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And then once the turning was done, really easy to get the egg turner out, and you already got the bottom on there, so there's no switching out with that. As far as the water compartments, it basically just suggests to fill one end here, and it would fill a tub on one side. But usually about once a day, maybe day and a half, I would fill a little bit of water on one side of this incubator. The power cord worked great on this incubator, but of course you saw we had a little bit of an issue with the 12 volt DC charger that we ran in the car. Ultimately, that power outage cost us probably hatching out a number of more eggs. Can't blame that on the incubator. That was just a problem with the weather outside. And we do like the clear top on it, because then of course you can watch the chickens hatching inside the whole time. So Lumia 16, I think it's a great incubator to try out. We'll have a link down in the description to their incubator.
But I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, bend over
guys want to name these guys?
I think we settled on a couple. In honor of the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl, we thought it'd be fun to name these two chicks Pat and Mahomes.
How can you tell the difference?
This one has feathers on its feet, so he is a French Moran mixed with a I Am Chimani. That one is probably just a Moran mixed with I Am Chimani.
All right, so this one right here, initially we thought it was 100% I Am Chimani. Look at these toes. Most chickens have 4 toes, and this one has 5 toes. So even though it doesn't quite look like it, this one is actually a silky I Am Chimani mix. All right, so what are we naming this one, Uriah?
Woo.
Silkies are from China, and since this chicken has 5 toes, we looked up 5 in Chinese, and it was woo. So who you got there, Eli?
Pat.
And who's this guy?
Mahomes.
And woo!
Woo.
You got your chicken, Isaiah? That one's safe for you to hold, so you don't kill it.
Yeah, exactly.